Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a pixel art speed build. Everybody was doing these a while back and I just finally got around to being able to actually build it. I chose, while everybody else was doing things like Pokemon characters and things like that, I chose to do something related to my channel name, which I chose the Fleur De Lis, which is the probably non-official symbol of New Orleans as well as the official symbol of the New Orleans Saints. I did mine when I built it row by row, so I will have to go in later and knock all the interior walls down. But I just found a pixel art picture of Fleur De Lis and I changed the colors because theirs was purple, so I changed it to black and gold, well, black and yellow, I guess, which was the closest I could find to gold in the game, and I changed it to that to match the colors of the New Orleans Saints. And I'd started out on this particular lot in Newcrest, but I moved it towards the end because I wanted to add something to the exterior and I needed more room. So I probably could have fit it on this lot, but I didn't want to overcrowd it. I turned this into a bar, which I had this built for a while. I just didn't know how I was going to decorate it. And I finally chose to make it as a bar because nothing else says New Orleans than a bar. I mean, to be quite honest. So I ended up turning it into a bar with several different areas on the inside. It will have the bar area, which I did show in a sneak peek on my Twitter as well as I believe on Instagram. It will have a area with tables and a TV because according to the Sims guidelines, that's what you have to have for a bar. So it has that. It has a karaoke area, a DJ and dance area. It has a bubble blower. Some of my decorating did get cut out because of the fact that that file also became corrupted, and I know what's doing it, and it's my own stupidity. It's where I forget to turn off my recording and shut down my computer. So the file gets corrupted because it's never officially shut down. And I tried to save that one as well, but I couldn't. So the bathroom area will not be shown being decorated, but there are two bathrooms. They're decorated exactly the same way. I also stuck with a kind of black and yellow theme on the inside as decoration. So this one has a lot of those colors. So yeah. I also used a lot of no CC art. Well, not a lot, but I used some CC art in here. And it's all by Fruit Loops 40, which is one of my favorite no CC art creators on the gallery. So this is where I'm decorating the bar. I have the speaker up there. I mean, it doesn't matter where you put it, but just has the speaker up there, the little sink area. It's all play tested. I used Elle, and she came in and I made sure that she could use the bar. I made sure that she could use the bubble blower, the karaoke machine, and all of that. So it has been play tested. And for those that don't know what my channel name means, my channel name is NolaCrysti. NOLA is the abbreviation for New Orleans, Louisiana, which, as I said in a previous Q&A, is my most favorite place in the United States. And it's a place that holds my heart, so I chose that, and Christy, of course, is my nickname. So I became NolaCrysti on YouTube, and so that's why the Fleur De Lis identifies with my channel name. And also why I use the Fleur De Lis in pretty much all of my channel promotion areas, like my icon, my banner, my intro, my outro. I use it in my description instead of bullet points and things like that. So a Fleur De Lis is very important to me, so that's why I use it. I found these little. Alright, this was after I'd done the bathrooms and the karaoke area. And I came back in. It wasn't that much of a clip that I lost because it really took me no time at all to decorate the bathrooms. I mean, it's just a toilet and a sink, so it didn't take any time at all. And I just put some sofas here in this area for them to sit down at. Who sits down at a bar like that? I don't know, but according to my interior decorating, these people do. These are also no CC art, and I just sized them down to fit above that little sofa. I put a door going from the bar area to outside so that you could get to what will become the dance floor DJ area. And I put a little bit of light in this room, but I kept most of it. I didn't put very many windows in this, and I also did not put very bright lights everywhere because it's a bar and it, excuse the mailbox, but I had Elle staying here as a residence instead of a bar just so I could test things. I also put 2 arcade machines in. I wanted to put the dartboard, but I couldn't find anywhere to place it that I really liked. I mean, this was a very odd floor plan because of the shape of it, so I worked with what I had. And like I said, I kept the yellow and black theme going through it. I had to put the little fireplace in there just because it had the Fleur De Lis symbol on it. I made the bathrooms unisex, so you don't even have to worry about which one you send your sim to. I wanted to put lights up behind the arcade machines, but I really couldn't find anything that I was looking for. So I just left those stand-up lights, and hopefully that will create the effect that I wanted. This is the karaoke area. I just put some chairs down, and I eventually add a couple of windows to it. So then there are also going to be 2 dumpsters eventually out back, which was supposed to be, you know, I mean, all bars have dumpsters out back. But this is also a place for your Sims to woohoo if they get in the mood. I mean, the bar in Windenburg has closets. I chose to have the dumpsters. So now looking back, I realized I could have fit a closet in here somewhere too, but oh well. This will be on the gallery. I'm not sure. I might just name it the Fleur De Lis and leave it at that. And I tried to keep like the jazz pictures that come with the game as decoration in here, since of course New Orleans is known for its jazz. And then I started doing some landscaping outside. It's very simple, and it's just a little bit of flowers and some lights, and that's it. I kept this as simple as I could, and everything. So this will not be a very long video. I think in all I condensed it down to about 17 minutes. So I mean, there's not much decoration to go into this. I pretty much at this point already had everything that they required of me to have for the bar, so I it took no time at all to condense it down, and I just put like some little finishing touches. I have the string lights hanging up outside by the dance floor area, and I think I ended up putting just a coat rack in one of these little cubbies as a decoration because there was nothing in it. So there's about 3 tables, I believe. I mean, there's really no need for the tables because you really don't sit down and eat. So yeah, kept the neon lights. I put a couple of windows here and there, but nothing major. Anyway, I have a few more pixel art builds that I want to attempt, but I know one of them is very very complicated in its design, so that one will be a while before I do, and I may do another one soon. I tried to keep different floors in different areas if at all possible. Like there's carpet in the bubble blower area and the little gold tile in the karaoke area. I think I put the checkered floor in the table area. So I'm going to do like the front landscaping. I put like palm trees, magnolia trees, both of which are common down there. And I put some flowers in the front for landscaping. And then I move the entire house, the entire structure, to another lot to build the dance and DJ area. I was initially going to put a ladder to go downstairs to a basement for that, but I changed my mind and decided to make it an outdoor type area. It is covered, so that's not an issue. I tried to stick with yellow flowers as best I could outside as well. And I finally had an excuse to use this little jazz sign that is base game, if I'm not mistaken, because of Willow Creek. But I finally had got an excuse to use that. So anyway, then I put these little lights out around. Well, I was going to put those out front, but I chose these lights instead. And I eventually used those for the back and sides of the building to kind of light it up, because if not, it's dark during the night. So we don't want it to be too dark around the bar because, you know, safety first, even in The Sims with no criminals. But anyway, so just very simple. I think the yellow bush is the one that I end up using all the way around the building. So please make sure you put down, you use your BB dot cheats before placing this down, because I forgot to, and I ended up losing some of the artwork, and I had to, or not really just the artwork, but other things as well because of the cheats. So I had to replace it back down after putting the cheats in. And so this is the dance floor DJ area I'm building now. I have just a basic roof with half wall, which I eventually make it a smaller half wall like right now. And then I just decorate it in black and gold, or black and yellow tiles as well, just in a simple little weird pattern, but I had wanted to put something up there. So I put the dance floor down and the DJ booth, and then I start adding half walls around almost all of it except for the opening where you would come in at. And so pretty much you could be inside in the bar, or you can come outside to where the dance floor is. So then I started hanging the little string lights. I did put the little thing, I can't think of what it's called now, but that goes from post to post. I'll think of it after I finish this, but anyway, so I put that up, and just to give it like, well, I mean, you know, what were the lights going to be hanging on? I mean, of course in The Sims they could hang in the free air and nobody would question it, but in real life there has to be something there. So I did that, and then I couldn't figure out what floor to put down, so I eventually just put down the fancier like concrete floor. At first I was going to be like no floor, and then I was going to put like a wood floor, but then I just put the concrete floor down. So there's lights all the way around this except for in the front. The front is completely open, as in that's where you would come in at. The wall coverings match the actual bar building as well. So There's the dance floor area. Your sim can do anything they want to at this location. So, and then I go in and I start doing the exterior landscaping. And of course, you have your little path where you come out the door. I've tested that door. Elk came out of it just fine and walked all the way over there. I did my landscaping at night to test how the lights worked around the building because I didn't want it to be too bright, but also still wanted it to have some light. And then I got sidetracked by the dumpsters. It is completely fenced in, but the Sims can definitely get into it, and there are 2 dumpsters back there. So you can also scavenge, or you can woohoo in them. So, whatever it is that your sim wants to do. Technically, if you're doing a rags to riches the official rules way, you could use this as a place to sleep, eat, scavenge for things. You can't shower here, but you can go to the bathroom, so it's a pretty handy place if you're doing that. So I'm going to end my talking part here, and pretty soon you'll be going into screenshots, and that will be the end of this video. It will be on the gallery under the Fleur De Lis. It's set as a bar, so no custom content, completely no CC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this speed build. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.